Welcome to the Age Gracefully Show with Dr. Michael Grossman, the well-known anti-aging stem cell and regenerative medicine specialist, best-selling author, and founder of the OC Wellness Clinic in Irvine, California. Each week, he shares the latest information to help you look and feel your best so you age gracefully. And here's your host, Dr. Michael Grossman.
Hi, I'm Dr. Michael Grossman, here to welcome you to the Aging Gracefully show. And I'm an anti-aging physician, and I specialize in keeping people youthful. And I do all kinds of things to keep you youthful. And it's a real joy to be able to do that. Focus on keeping your skin youthful. And skin can age in many ways and create a difficulty in looking older. And part of it is just a cosmetic thing, but part of it is a physical health kind of thing. When your skin ages, not only do you get wrinkles, but you can get sun damage, and you can get skin cancer, and you can get all kinds of other skin problems that come from aging. And this is reversible. We can really make a big difference with skin aging through a variety of processes. Now, part of what causes skin aging would be sun damage. That's like a big issue. In the past, when we were younger, we would do all kinds of things to get tanned. And the sun gives you some very pleasant kind of things and gives you a lot of vitamin D, which is great for many things. But the ultraviolet light from the sun can damage the DNA in your skin and then cause aging, sagging skin, discolorations in your skin, and then also create cancer in your skin, which can develop over a period of years of sun damage and the DNA damage that builds up over time. So that's one big area, is sun damage. And people with lighter skin color will have more issues with sun damage from the sun. People with darker skin color, the sun does not penetrate into the skin so much and is absorbed by the melanin pigment in the skin, and that protects you from sun damage. But it also makes it hard to get enough vitamin D in your skin. So we have to watch for vitamin D levels in people's skin. Vitamin D helps prevent skin cancer as well as many other kinds of cancers. So you do want to check your vitamin D levels. It's very important. And most people living in Southern California are deficient in vitamin D because they avoid the sun so much. So some sun is okay, but taking vitamin D will make up for that process of avoiding the sun. Now, using sunscreen is very helpful to prevent the aging process in the skin, particularly if you have a lighter skin color. And taking things with zinc oxide in it is probably the best form of skin protection. And I like using zinc oxide because it protects against all the different ultraviolet rays, which causes skin aging and skin damage. We have chemical preparations that can reverse skin damage. So one of the first nutritional approaches we've had is retin A. Retin A is a vitamin A derivative, and that's been very helpful to prevent skin aging and reverse skin aging. We find if you put retin A in your skin, it helps your body to reverse the skin aging process, reduces wrinkles and discolorations in the skin, and it's very helpful to make your skin more youthful. We now have the ability to use many different antioxidants. So we have all kinds of antioxidants, vitamin C, and many other antioxidants. One of my favorite ones now is something called GHK, a copper peptide, which is very helpful to prevent and reverse skin aging. But there are many other antioxidants, and I will combine them into a formulation designed by a compounding pharmacy. And the amount of antioxidants in these topical solutions and creams is like 10 times what you buy in the stores or on the internet, because this is made by a pharmacy, and I decide how much of what, and so we put 5 or 10 times as much in as what you're going to get buying it in a store. So that's something that's very helpful to use on a daily basis. Now, other things you can do for skin aging, we have some really profound things you can do for skin aging. When you have skin aging that occurs over a period of years, I'm going to show you some pictures now for what we can see in skin aging. So here's something you can see in skin aging. So this is someone's face who is on this side of the screen, what's on my left side. You see her face, she's lost volume and her skin is sagging. As we get older, we tend to lose volume in our face. From part of the aging process, we lose the fat and the collagen that's in our skin. And then our skin droops, again starts sagging. And it sags in different ways. So not everybody sags the same way. So if you look at this lady, she has a lot of sagging around her mouth and her cheeks. Certain people have sagging in the temples. Some people sagging in the forehead. This is where she has sagging around the eyes too. What we can do is we can add material that goes under the skin and stimulates your skin to regrow collagen. So in this case, we've used something called Bellafill, which is little microscopic spheres, little polymers, microscopic little round polymers that stimulate the body to regrow and replicate collagen that you've lost through the aging process. You see how much younger she looks. It's a very natural process. You see around her lips and what we call the marionette lines get so much better. The nasal labial folds get so much better. Her cheeks, we've added a lot of volume around her cheeks, and around the eyes we add volume. In the eyes we add something a little different, and not such a thicker kind of material. We add some hyaluronic acid. But you see her face looks so much more youthful. She's not allowed to smile in these pictures so that we get the same look each time. So she looks a lot happier, but really it's just a more youthful look. She's a very happy person, but she doesn't look happy. But this is what can happen when you add these natural polymers under the skin. Now we have other things that we can add that are different kinds of things that are polymers, but they are other kinds of things on the skin. So here we have another lady who, again, we've added some things in there. You can see her cheeks look more plump, and you see these lines around her chin are so much less. But everyone ages in a different way, and you can tell that she just looks more youthful. She looks more younger. Her younger sister, she looks like. So we have a variety of different kinds of things we can add. We have some things that is Sculptra. The Bellafill lasts for 5 years. Sculptra lasts for 2 years. It looks the same, but instead of it being microscopic polymers, little crystals of lactic acid, the kind of thing you create when your muscles ache. You get lactic acid build up in your muscles. When you put it under the skin, that's a little crystal. It stimulates you to grow collagen, and you just look more youthful. You look younger. You look happier, and these are very, very easy things to do. So let me show you some other pictures. So here's a picture here of someone that we did not just the Bellafill to add the filler, but we added another treatment. You see these little wrinkles in here around her chin. These are acne scars, and what we did is we did something called CO2 profractional laser. So the CO2 profractional laser is putting hundreds of little pinholes in the skin in a poster-sized stamp, and we do it all over the face, all over the neck. And each of those little holes in your skin is dissolving the skin, and then the skin has to grow around the microscopic holes and rejuvenate and repair the skin. And that rejuvenation and repair takes about 3 to 5 days to start looking good. It looks pretty red the first 3 days or so, but then it just looks a little bit red, not a lot. And then in 2 weeks, you're looking great. And then it lasts for years where your skin is tighter, your skin is softer, smoother, less wrinkled, looks glowing. And you see, she looks like she's 10 years younger. And it's very easy to do that. Your skin just glows. And I love that because it lasts so long. It just lasts and lasts. And people look when they do this. It's a wonderful treatment. And I highly encourage you to consider that. So here's some other pictures of an individual, but let me show you some pictures that I like even more. I'm going to show you this picture here. All right, so here's the picture here. There we go. So here's someone who did a CO2 laser on. You can see their skin looks softer and smoother and looks more youthful, looks more glowing. And so here's another picture that I wanted you to see. So you see her skin looks a little wrinkly here. A little bit of browns are there. And you look at her here, her skin looks so clear and soft and smooth and less wrinkled. The little fine wrinkles are gone and she just looks younger. That's what happens from the CO2 laser. So we have these various treatments that are so effective to make you look more youthful. Now, we have so many other things that we do to make you look more youthful. We use growth factors, platelet-rich plasma, and now also exosomes, which allow the skin to repair and heal. You can use exosomes anywhere in the body injected, but use it topically on the skin. And these growth factors are derived either from your own blood, where we take the growth factors that are naturally in the blood. Your blood contains platelets that whenever you're injured, you bleed, and then the clot occurs from the platelets, and then they release growth factors, and these growth factors tell the body repair the area, and the body repairs whatever needs to be repaired. We can take these growth factors from newborn babies and concentrate these, we call them exosomes, which contain these growth factors, and then you get even more growth factors than from the platelets. And you can use it anywhere in the body or on the body. So you can use it on the skin, topically, on your face. You can use it on your hair, regrow your hair. If we do the platelet-rich 2 laser, you can put it on your face and it will rejuvenate your skin quicker. So instead of taking 5-7 days to get the redness to go away, 3 days the redness is gone. And you get better healing. You get more youthful healing. And it's a very, very easy way to speed up the healing process. And so we love this arena of anti-aging medicine. And the other area of anti-aging medicine is that, you know, when you have skin damage, let's say you've had severe acne, and I showed you the one picture of the lady with CO2 laser that we had these scars around her lips from acne. We can repair the acne both with a variety of treatments to dissolve the scarring and either cut the scars that are holding it down like little roots, and then adding in fillers to fill up the scars, and it begins to look very, very normal. So people with severe problems, people with intense wrinkles in the forehead where you have very heavy wrinkling, you can just add the fillers into the wrinkles and you just look so much younger and more youthful. So we have a variety of approaches. Some of them are just fun. Some of them are more serious to really reverse the aging process. And the great value of the skin aging being reversed is that you feel better about yourself. You look and you just feel more youthful. And when you feel more youthful about yourself, you're going to do things that make you more youthful. You're going to be willing to exercise. You're going to be willing to have relationships where you're involved in relationships. You're willing to go out and dress better and look at yourself and feel good about yourself and feel like you want to involve yourself with other people. So reversing the skin aging and making you feel better about yourself will change the way you interact in your life. And so I encourage you to enjoy this process. I love to change your insides, your chemistry, and your hormones, but reversing skin aging is a delightful thing, and it changes your psychology so that you can go ahead and do things and really enjoy being young and feeling young. So come and see me. I'm happy to talk to you about what can be done with your skin. I don't usually charge for the first consult to go over how your skin is doing and what options you have to do different things. My office number is 949-222-0232. And my website is ocwellness.com. So come and visit me. It'll be a pleasure to speak with you. And we'll look to speak to you sometime in the next week or so on the same Aging Gracefully channel. So thanks so much. Pleasure talking with you. Bye.
Thank you for watching the Age Gracefully Show with Dr. Michael Grossman. Join us next week for another informative discussion to help you age gracefully. Be sure to visit us at ocwellness.com.